everybody, welcome to Paper Wishes Vlog. I'm Lene Gehrig, and today I've got these great card making materials. I can't wait to show you. We've got paper and matchets, okay, so they're thin line stickers with paper. And we've also got some really cool die cut cards. So let's get right to it, and I'm going to introduce you to all these and show you some projects, show you how it all works. They're really easy to do. So let's see, where can we start? Let's start with the tulips. All right, so the way matchets work, let me open these up. All right, they are thin line stickers, okay? And then on the inside here, you've got some card making ideas, and then you've got the artwork, all right? So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna peel these off and lay them down over the artwork, and I'm gonna show you how to do that specifically in a minute, but let's show you the cards. This one happens to use the Card Layers Swirl Top. It's got this great swirly top right here, and this is what I did with that one. So I backed the little swirly top. It has some little die cut pieces, and you just push those out. I'd use some red cardstock for that. So I used from my gingham cardstock #1, I used that beautiful bright red, and just took a little strip of it actually and put it on the back of that, and then just cut around just the top, so the whole thing's not matted. And then I covered my card with the same, this is a 5 by 6.5 inch card. I covered my card with the same red cardstock. Then I used some red gingham paper from gingham paper pack #1. And then I was ready to take a little bit, just a little bit of green, I think it was apple green prism ink, and I just took my blending brush and just made a little oval there with that. So it kind of grounded the little pieces here. And then I just assembled my little stickers, used my favorite little cutting scissors, my little mini ones from Crafter's Companion. Added some new Dazzle stickers that we have. Debbie and I begged for these. We're like, we don't have anything for anniversary. So Paulette got us these wonderful happy anniversary. They come in all kinds of different fonts. They come in all these different colors. And I love sending anniversary cards. One of my little tricks is I'll make some cards, but I won't put any sentiment on them. I'll just leave a place to put Dazzle stickers. And then I can, as I need them, I put, oh, happy anniversary. This could easily be a birthday card. This could be a thank you card. And then I just drop my little stickers on there and send them right out. So I tend to make cards, a whole bunch of them, when I have time. And I'm wondering if you guys do the same. All right, so that's that one. Then the other ones we have are daffodils and roses. So for the daffodil one, I used, this one is called a diamond fold back card. Let me show you how this works. Okay, so it's already die cut like this. And you just take out these little triangles. All right, and then you're just gonna fold on the score line. And then you're gonna fold this part back. So it's a little different because when I first looked at it, I was like, oh, how do you, I wanted it to be on this side. Well, I guess you could put it on this side as well. So you want to start with everything on your right, okay? Fold it here, and then you're just folding it there. So fun and easy to do. I just covered the back side of the card with some paper from this blue Persuasion paper pack. There's a nice light blue in there. Covered that, and then I used some colorful thin line Dazzle stickers. I just used the gold ones, okay? And I just added those, a strip down here, 2 over here, and then I just took some strips and I did one here and one here, and used my little scissors to cut it, and then I did one here and one here. Simple. And then this pack of daffodils has this great little circle, and you just lay that over this one, cut that out, and then I just glued that right there, and then I've just got a little gold tiny words and phrases Dazzle sticker right there for thanks. So that was easy to do too. All right, so here is the rose one. Let's pop this out, and I'm going to show you how this works. All right, maybe we can zoom in just a little bit, Steve. So let's see, let's take this one. It has a nice little stem on it. So you can see all the stickers coordinate with the paper sheet, so you know what's going where. Occasionally you'll find a couple little pieces that didn't come out when you peel it, and what I do with that is just take my little scissors rather. I just push those out. Sometimes when these things are just such fine detail. Go. Oh, there's one more. And these are a lot like Dazzle stickers. They're made by another company from Holland. So they're not actually Dazzles, but they work the same. And what you do is you just line it up. I like to line it up with one point there. What's great is they're repositional initially. If you're not tapping them down, and then I'm just going to line that up. You just lay that down, and that's it. And then right up here, I notice there's just a tiny little bit of white showing on the edge. That's okay. We're going to cut this out. And I found that for myself, it was easier to lay the sticker down and then to cut it out, cut kind of chunky piece out first, like this, and then you can do your fine detail cutting, rather than cutting this little piece out and then trying to lay it down on the sticker. That would be tricky for me. So you'll notice here, watch my scissors. I'm just going to keep my scissors in this direction. And then I'm just getting right up close to that gold sticker, right on that edge. And I'm really trying to keep my scissors in the same direction. I'm just turning the paper. I always think of it as kind of like driving. I'm like driving my paper and I'm turning the wheel instead of, I don't know. It's a weird little metaphor, but that's how I always think of it. Okay, so that's how that works, okay? Just finish cutting down this edge. And then you can just cluster them up, you know, and do a little bouquet. Here's some that are a little cluster like that. Really easy. I made these cards last night and I thoroughly enjoyed myself. All right, so for this one, I used the circle card, and these also are already die cut. Just take these little edges out, corners rather. All right, and then you just fold that there. One thing I found helpful for this card was the 12 circles and scallops. So just a circle cutting die, circle punch if you don't have a die. And I just cut one slightly smaller right here, and then used gingham #2 paper pack. I used a beautiful light pink and did my circle out of the small dots on this side. And then the inside of the card, I just covered with the large dots. I cut a white circle and glued that so that it's right behind this circle, because I wanted a nice little place to write my sentiment on there. And that way, have you ever made a card where you have cutouts on the front and then you get in there and you write your message and you're like, I have to be careful, so it's hidden behind here, but then you go off a little bit more and then pretty soon you can see some of the words right here. Oh, that drives me crazy. So this way I know I have a boundary for writing my message and it's not going to show through to the front. Okay, so once I did that, then I went back to those thin line stickers, okay, and just took little bits of those thin lines, and there's an embossed edge around each of these squares. So I just took my scissors, placed my thin line sticker there, and then just went snip so that it was even with that embossed edge. Just a really easy detail to add. And added some script greeting dazzles right here. They come in a great big pack of all different finishes. I have a pack of these at home and it's just lasted me a really long time because I have all these different colors to use. I just did best wishes down here. Now these particular stickers and papers are layered, so they're a little bit different. So I'm going to show you how to do those. All right, they come in a pack like this, and I am going to show you the one I already started. All right, so there's stickers on the back, and there's multiples of these. Here's the one I just used, okay? But there's another set here. So you get 2 of each for every one, and they're all roses. So you have enough here to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 different card focals from this one pack. And then on the inside of this little booklet that comes with this, you get card ideas, and then you get all the little paper art that corresponds. So you get enough for the first focal and the second. So you get all 8 of them. They come in different colors. And then this is the one I already used, okay? But there's still more ideas in here, which is really great. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna tear the rest of this one out. Find the one I started, here we go. All right, so it works in the same way. You're going to take your sticker, and you just have 4 pieces that you're working with. I like to start here with whatever's on the base and kind of line up 2 areas. Here we go. Once I have these 2 areas really lined up, then the rest of it just lays right down. Really simple. And then here's another one. This one is going to be, oh, this one's upside down, so you got to turn it. Okay. And then here's another one. And then once you get all of these done, you're going to cut them out, just like I did before. And then you're going to layer each piece with foam tape. Come on, sticker. There we go. And you know what else? When I was working on these at home last night, and then when whoops, see, now I got to reposition that. So I was talking and not paying attention. Anyway, I was looking some information up about these on our website, paperwishes.com, and I was really surprised at how inexpensive this was. I think this whole book of stuff right here is, I believe it was just $5.99. Plus, you guys, we have an amazing money saver on all of these that I showed you, the die cut cards and all the different papers and stuff. So if you're watching us on, I'm going to just, as I talk, cut one of these out. If you're watching us on our vlog page, then the money saver is on the right-hand side. And you just click on that. And they're also, everything that I've used here today, including the green ink pad that I forgot to bring, and the tiny words and phrases dazzles I forgot to bring. Those are all in the drop-down product list right below the video. There's also a photo gallery, and to see all of these in full color. And if you click on the photo, there's a supply list. If you're watching us on YouTube, you guys, just look below the description box. There is links to paperwishes.com. It'll take you right to our vlog page, and you can see everything that I just mentioned. And we do 4 videos a week. So if you liked this video, consider giving me a thumbs up, an upvote, and consider subscribing, because I feel like we have some good things to offer, and maybe you'll be entertained. All right, so once you get that done, I'm not going to cut all these out. We like to use some little stickers. Where are they? Okay. Well, I've lost my little foam tape stickers, but I wanted to remind you guys we have this big, like, wagon wheel of foam tape that you can get at Paper Wishes, and it's under 20 bucks. And it lasts absolutely forever and ever. But we also have little foam tape stickers somewhere that I have lost, and I will put those on our product drop-down list as well. So just take a little bit here. In fact, I don't even need a piece this big. I'm gonna crop that down. Just a little square of that, and you're just gonna align these pieces just like that. And we'll take another one, extra small here, and this piece goes right here. Of course, you would cut it out. That piece goes right there. And then when I cut this piece out, I foam tape it on top of this one. And that gives you that nice 3D look. So, you guys, as I said, we have a great money saver. Encourage you to check that out. I think these are a great bargain and they're fun and easy to do. Don't forget to pick up a little pair of scissors if you don't have any of those. These are great to have. So thanks for joining me today, and I will see you next time.